If you're going to prison, I want you to think like an individual and disregard most of what you hear. Prison is a microcosm of society. Many people end up in prison because they have been influenced negatively. Most of you watching this did not have intentions to commit a crime, yet here we are preparing to go to prison. When I was in prison and I began to create alongside my partner, Michael Santos, I had a lot of naysayers. Now, thankfully, I had a mentor. I'm proudly an ambassador of Michael's message. I had a mentor who helped to keep me on track and encouraged me to ask good questions, like what does a probation officer expect from you? What does a judge expect from you? What can you build and create to influence them? And those questions, along with the answers, compelled me to create on days where I didn't think that it would matter, where I at times convinced myself that nobody would read it, and I was able to overcome skepticism from staff and other prisoners who told me this work would be for naught. When I was in prison in 2008, alongside Michael, I began documenting my journey through a daily blog. That blog was The Harbinger for Lessons from Prison, a book any of you can get for free. Don't buy it. And I began to share my blogs online, and I began to share my book with stakeholders like my probation officer. And I would share it with him. I'd say, Isaiah Murrow, Mr. Murrow, my name is Justin Perperny. I'm writing to you from Taft Federal Prison Camp. I am 6 months into my 18-month federal prison sentence. I'm very grateful you're taking the time to read this letter. I know you're busy. I'm writing to provide an update on my accomplishments in the first 6 months and skills that I'm developing because I know as a consequence of my bad choices, I can no longer be a stockbroker or real estate agent. Since I've been in prison, I've realized how many men regret the way they prepared for prison or sentencing, including me. I lied to my lawyers. I lied to the government. I made matters harder on my family, who suffers more than me while I'm enduring 1 year in a minimum security camp. I have so many regrets, and so many people here do. To provide a glimpse into this foreign world of imprisonment, I've been writing a daily blog since October. And this blog is getting good feedback. Indeed, I get 20 letters a week at mail call. And to be direct, this is telling me there's an opportunity for me to help justice-impacted people traverse this journey successfully, not as a lawyer, of which I'm not one, but rather as someone who's gone through it with a lot of regret and a lot of lessons I'm learning. The reason I'm writing is because my goal or plan upon my release is to work with justice-impacted people. They're already finding me through my blog, and I'm already cultivating relationships with lawyers who are coming across my blog and sharing it with their clients, and even pretrial service officers like Cameron Pritchard in Riverside in Los Angeles, who is sharing my blogs with pretrial detainees. I understand you're busy. Thank you for reading this. I'll write you again in 30 days with progress. So I sent him my work. That's evidence. I let him know that I was building a business that would sustain myself and pay my restitution, which is what they care about. Too many guys do nothing, or they say, I'll begin preparing when I have 6 months to the house, which is prison parlance for 6 months to the halfway house. They've done absolutely nothing on the inside other than go to the requisite programming or classes to get your earned time credits, or go to RDAP to get the year off. You go to the other side with a whole new slew of problems. They didn't approve my job. They won't let me be an entrepreneur. They won't let me be self-employed. They want me to work at McDonald's. They want me to pick up trash. Damn, I wish I was back in the camp. I'll close with how I opened. And I listened to people in prison who told me my work would be useless and they wouldn't approve it. I wouldn't live in this beautiful home in Orange County. I wouldn't have a successful business that has helped tens of thousands of people in our community. White-collar advice wouldn't exist if I listened to people who told me it wouldn't matter. I want you to use your own judgment. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you can. If you want to run a business from prison, you can. We've had myriad people successfully run businesses from prison. Jonathan Chokri and Me Undies, Massimo involved in the Varsity Blues case, pretty big business, ran it successfully from a minimum security camp while understanding Bureau of Prisons policy. To succeed, dismiss what people say to you, much of which is not true. Prison is a hopeless environment. Misery loves company. People will be jealous if you're building and creating and sharing it. You'll stand out. You'll be different. Some will mock and make fun of you. Shouldn't be concerned with what people in prison think. What does your family think? Are you proving worthy of their love and support? Are you creating? Are you sharing it? And if you do that, whether you get 9 months, 12 months, 8 months in the halfway house, I assure you, I promise you, I guarantee you, if you create and build these assets, life on the other side will be easier, more productive. And if you're able to do it, this experience won't amount to a life sentence, as it does for so many people. Do your own thing on the inside and benefit. Thank you.